I'm live. I have rotated my device. Live. Hello, hello. I'm live again. Sorry, trying different things here. Doesn't seem like that was working. All right. I'm back in this mode. Sorry. It's not letting me do the other way. I don't know why. Hello, is anyone out there? I am live here for the quarantine Q&A. Quarantine Q&A and some announcements for the channel. Got to get some people in here. Come on, people. Enter the live. Come on, guys. Enter the live. Where's my people at? Oh, two peeps. Hello, people. Who is in the room? Who is live with me? Jared Runner and Andrew M. Hey, what's going on, guys? Now we have 3. Hello, hello. Quarantine Q&A. Gonna have a little Q&A sesh and some announcements for the channel. We just need some peeps. Come on, guys. Enter the room. Waiting for some more people. We have one person watching. Hello, one person. Thank you for hanging in there. Just waiting for more people. Waiting for more people. Come on, people. I'm live. Let's go. Come on, people. Enter the chats. 2 people. Hello, Mr. Scott. How are you? Oh, now we have 4. Fantastic. 4 people. All right, let's get it going. We have 6. Yes, 6 people. Harvey, hey, how's it going? What's going on, Nintendo? I'm back live again. I know you missed me. Now we got 8. Woohoo, awesome. Kaylin Cripps, yes, we do. We meet again, sir. 9. Give that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up and red subscribe if you have not yet. Welcome to Susan's Reviews. Daniel Davis, hello to you, sir. Hello, hello. We are live yet again. I told you I like this live thing. It's going to be happening. Just let you know. What's up, Andrew? Hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. If you are just joining, we're going to be doing a quarantine Q&A. So get your questions going. Stephen Baines, what's going on, my man? Hit that like, thumbs up. Gabriel, hello from Rio de Janeiro. Hello. Wow, that is awesome. I love talking to people from all around the world. Rio, I've talking to people from Mexico, Germany, Australia, Canada. You guys are awesome. All around the world. This is crazy. All right, quarantine Q&A, special announcements for the channel. Just waiting for a few more people to come in. We have 10 right now, so get your questions. Think about what you want to ask me. I'm an open book, so get your questions ready. Harvey, have you heard any news on any new movies? Not really. Pretty much the entire movie TV industry is at a halt right now because of the phenomenon. So we're not really getting any news. It's kind of lame. Thank you. Thank you. You enjoy my reviews. Love you so much. Nintendo, yes, I did. I just got done watching La La Land. I'm going to make an announcement on that. Stephen Baines, any news on Trolls? I don't believe so. I don't think I've heard anything about it. Gabriel, no, I do not watch Ozark. Maybe I should. Slam that like, guys. Slam the red subscribe if you haven't done that yet. There you go. You can do that while you're waiting for the Q&A. All right, we got 12 people. Let's get up to like 20 people, then I'll start the Q&A. No, Mr. Scott, I have not watched the Rush Hour trilogy. What kind of movie reviewer am I? I haven't like watched anything. I'm lame. I don't know. Let's get a few more peeps in the chat here. No, Harvey, I am about the 1% of the world that's probably not seen Game of Thrones or Star Wars for that matter. I know a lot of people are shocked that I've never seen Star Wars, not one movie, but that's because I'm not big on sci-fi at all. So that's why. Rodney, yes, I have watched Catwoman with Halle Berry. It's been a long time since I've seen that, but it's not really worth a rewatch, in my opinion. Do you think? No. Stephen Baines, yes, I have seen The Invisible Man. Yes, I have. I thought it was very, very good. Elizabeth Moss was incredible. I loved her performance. It was real. Like I felt like she played the everyday girl instead of like the perfect girl. You know what I'm talking about. I felt like she was very like I could see myself in her. You know what I mean? It was relatable. That's what I liked about it. Daniel Davis, I'm binge watching the TV show Revenge. Awesome. Brett, I know I'm crazy. Brett, I know I'm crazy. I've never seen Star Wars. Um, Mr. Scott, yeah, I've never seen Harry Potter either. Actually, no, I saw the first one in college at the movie theater because my friends dragged me to go, and that's it. That's it. I didn't like catch on to the phenomenon. No. Um, Kalen, he's not a Star Wars fan either. Thank you. I'm not the only one in the universe. Thanks. I've never seen The Mummy with Tom Cruise. No. I do not use Voodoo. No. Oh, all my questions went away. I'm waiting. We got 13 people, waiting for a few more people, maybe like 15 to 20. And I will start my special announcement for the channel and then just take all your questions. What is your favorite movie? Is it comedy, action, drama, horror? My favorite genre, I like comedies. I mean, who doesn't like a great comedy? But it has to be really good. You know what I mean? Like a smart script I don't gravitate towards dumbass comedies. You know what I mean? Yes, I have all of the Twilight films, Rodney. I have all of them, and I've watched all of them. It was a period in my life. What can I say? I think every girl at that time watched Twilight. So, yes, I have all of them. All right, we are up to 15. So, let's start with special announcements. Okay, so really quick, I've decided that I love this live idea. All right, let's stop the questions for just 2 seconds. I'm enjoying the live idea. So what I think I'm going to be doing from now on is every single movie that I watch, like the Never Seen It series, I'm just going to go live. I'm just going to go live with it and talk about it because I want to be more interactive with you guys and just be a little bit different because I don't want to be boring. I don't want the channel to get boring, if you know what I mean. So that's my plan. Let me know if you like this idea, but I'm pretty much gearing towards that. I think it'd be kind of cool. Like tomorrow I'm going to start doing it and we'll see how it rolls. If you guys like this idea, this concept, we'll keep doing it. If you think it's a little weird or off, then I'll go back to the original way. But my thinking for doing this is because when I film movie reviews, ironically, they are my least favorite video to do. And that's weird because that was what I based my channel on. Okay, people are liking it. Okay, good, fantastic. Um, I don't know. It's just I I have so many bloopers, you guys, for doing movie reviews because it's like I cannot get my thoughts out on screen. I don't know why. When I'm talking about movie news, it's no problem. When I'm talking about the box office, no problem. But when I'm talking about a movie review, it's like I blank out. I don't know why. It's so weird. And I just feel like this would be better because I want you guys to be in on it. I want to create a dialogue with you. So I think that would be a good idea. Plus, it's not it's easier. than making a video and then uploading it and then tagging it. You know what I mean? It just I don't know. It just seems like it'd be a better fit because I'm watching pretty much like 2 to 3 movies a day right now, and the whole process, it's just easier. So that's announcement number 1. Aja, yes, I'm hanging in there. Thank you for checking in. Slam that like. Um, okay, so here is the other announcement. Now, this credit, oh, we're at 19 people. Hello, people. People that are just joining. I just made an announcement for the channel with the Never Seen It series. I'm going to be doing reviews live because I want to talk to you people. I want to get more involved. So I figure this would be a great idea. So, idea number 2, the credit goes to Mr. Kalen Cripps. I believe this was your idea. We're at 20 people. Hello. Kalen Cripps gave me the idea to have Susan's Movie Club. And I really enjoy that idea. But instead of once a month, we're doing it once a week. So here's how it's going to work. On Sundays, I'm going to assign you guys a movie to watch. And it's going to be like a newer film. We've just lost 3 people. Why? Where'd you go? Maybe they don't like the movie club idea. I don't know. Anyway, so on Sundays when we do a Q&A, because I'm going to do a Q&A every Sunday, quarantine Q&A until this is over. And then that same live, I'm going to announce what the movie is that we're all going to watch throughout the entire week. It'll give you guys plenty of time, whoever wants to participate. And then on the following Sunday, we're going to talk about it. Okay. So it's kind of like a book club, but it's a movie club. What do you guys think? And it's going to be like newer movies that have been released within like the past couple of years, not movies that are super old. Pretty much movies that you most likely have in your Blu-ray collection or that you can get on streaming or something like that. So those are the announcements. What do you guys think of these ideas? Do you love them? Do you hate them? I know Kalen loves it because it was his idea. So thank you, Kalen. Thank you for the idea. Truly appreciate it. No, it's not going to be a watch along. It's just going to be like like a teacher. Like I assign you a movie and then you watch it. So, I'm assigning the first movie right now. Guys, this week we're going to talk about Bombshell. Okay? So, throughout this entire week, watch Bombshell whenever you can, and then next Sunday on Easter, probably around the same time, maybe like 9 o'clock, I'll go live. We'll talk about Bombshell, and then we'll do the quarantine Q&A. And that is when I will assign another movie. Do we get the idea? I thought it was good. I thought it was a good idea. Make it a little bit different, you know? So awesome. Awesome, awesome. Getting lots of comments here. Rodney, Bombshell. Yeah, you got the code for that, right? Official Gamer Boys channel. Hey, Susan, how are you? Da, 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 da. All right, let's get into the Q&A. So those are the announcements. I hope you guys like that idea. Mr. Scott, you just rewatched Bombshell, so perfect. You are all set for next Sunday on Easter. We're going to talk about it. We're going to be interactive. This is the future. I'm not going to be just talking at a screen. I'm going to be talking to you. All right. Oh, it was Anthony. I'm sorry, Anthony. Anthony or Kalen, whoever gave me the idea, I appreciate it. Anthony Batista in the house. Stephen Baines, Bombshell. I actually wanted to see it, so I'm going to watch it. Well, there you go. As told by Gonzo, what's up, man? Hello, how are you? All right, so let's start the Q&A. I am ready. Any question you want to ask me? I'm an open book. Let's get this party started. Every Sunday. Quarantine Q&A until we are free. All right. Brett likes the idea. Interaction, hey, I think it's a good idea too because we can't really be around anyone right now, so it's our way to connect. I thought it was a good idea. All right. Bombshell was awesome. Yes, it is. I'm looking forward to rewatching it. Oh, a cat just broke in, guys. The cats. Look at her. She's breaking in. That baby C. She's crazy. Look at her. Look at her. Look at that cat. Hello. All right. Any comedies that I recommend? Oh my God, there's so many. I have to think about that. What do my parents think of my movie reviews? They are extremely proud of me. My parents, they love being in the they love being in the movies. They love being in the videos. It's crazy. Nope, then I have not seen Star Wars at all. None at all. My favorite movie musical, probably Chicago. I absolutely love Chicago. Renee, Catherine Zeta-Jones, incredible. Brett, my cat, her name is Baby C. Her name technically is Crawford Elizabeth. All of my animals are named after famous movie stars. So Joan Crawford, Elizabeth Taylor, you get it. But she doesn't respond to that, so we just call her Baby C. No, my cat does not sleep in the closet. There's like a little tunnel from the outside, so she like tunnels her way and goes through the closet. She's coming along, Aja. She's coming along. I probably do need to watch Star Wars. You're right. Brett, I just finished watching La La Land tonight. So I will actually be discussing that this week. So be on the lookout for that. Rodney, since Black Widow is till November, do you recommend? Yeah, why not? Scarlett Johansson is one of the best actresses today, especially in Jojo Rabbit. You have to see her in Jojo Rabbit. If you've not seen her, watch it. Incredible. Stephen Baines, love her. She's adorable. Oh, thank you. Yes, I actually have two cats. You really don't see the other one. She's all black, but I have two. The movie Grease, I mean, that's a classic. I was in that play in high school, actually. I was one of the chorus. So, yes, love that. Mr. Scott from Illinois. Hello, Andrew. Thank you. You love my parents. I love my parents too. I think they add a special something to the video. They make them unique. We are a very unique, tight family. It's just me. I have no brothers or sisters, so I'm very close to my parents, very tight. So we call ourselves the Three Musketeers. Yes, I need more questions. I can't see. I can't see anything. There we go. How many Blu-rays do you own? When I counted last, over 300. Mm, nope, not into kung fu. Yes, I love Jojo Rabbit. I bought it on Blu-ray. My favorite Best Picture winner from the past decade. I haven't seen Moonlight. I would have to look at the list and kind of just go over it. Rodney, I did some theater in high school, so it's good to know you also did theater. Yes, I actually have my bachelor's in theater. Believe it or not, I do. I have my bachelor's in theater. I got my degree in theater. Crazy, isn't it? How would you ever believe it? All the funky faces that you see on my thumbnails. Didn't go to waste, that education. All right. More questions. All right. Da da da. Lord of the Rings, never seen it. Jared, you should see Jojo Rabbit. Uh, do do do. Brett, same. We're twins, twinsies. Aja, do you like any animated films? The few that I've seen, I'm not really big on animated. Kaylin, I'm a theater major. Oh my God. Oh, what a queen. Who said that? um, Last movie you went to the theaters, The Way Back. The Way Back was the last movie that I saw in the theaters, and it's actually extremely good. Probably Ben Affleck's Best performance yet. I really enjoyed it. Really, really, really good. Mr. Scott, if I had a pet dog or cat, I would name it Saber. That's cool. Apparently, I need to watch The Lord of the Rings. First film I saw in the theater, Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid was my first vivid memory of being in the theater. Have you seen any Disney film? Da, 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 da. Yeah, of course I've seen Disney movies, but I don't think I've seen enough to do a full-on ranking. Like, I would have to commit and rewatch, like, all of them and then do a ranking. And I'm not huge into animation. Uh, have you seen any Disney oh, well, they went away. Come back. Um, thoughts on Joker? I thought it was absolutely amazing. Terrific. Here's the thing. Here is how a movie can divide people. So my parents and I went to go and see Joker together. That was my third time seeing it. My parents' first time. At the end of it, obviously I loved it. Again, my father turned to me and said that was the sickest movie I've ever seen. I didn't like it at all. No hate comments to dad. No hate comments. But I thought that was so interesting, the way people can just land so differently with how movies are. But Joaquin Phoenix was absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I really hope that that movie starts the DC Black Label. It's been rumored, but I feel like it would be so interesting to see the villain side of the story, where they come from, how they came into being a villain. I really wanna see that, so I hope the Black Label takes off. I think that'd be very interesting. Alright, I need more questions, I can't see anything. More questions. God, my lips look dry. That's bad. 13 likes. My parents do not collect Blu-rays. Gonzo, I have not seen Honey Boy. I wanted to, though. That was at the time in the theater where it was only out where I am for, like, a week or 2, and if you missed it, you missed it. It was gone, so and that's when a lot of other movies were out, and I had to choose, and I didn't get time to see that, so more questions. See, Kaylin, you get it. Your parents didn't really like it either. Brett thought it was creepy. Oh, it went away. Um, great performance by Joaquin. I watched Friends. Hello, Kayla Sullivan. I watched Friends when it was like first on the air, like a little bit. I was never like a Friends fanatic though. My best friend Kim, who you've seen in some videos, she's like big on Friends. Asia, how can you ask me that? I saw Avengers Endgame 4 times in the theater when it came out. I'm obsessed with Marvel. Of course I have it. I have it, I've seen it. I've seen it probably like 10 times total, 4 in the theater and multiple times at home. Love it. Rodney, last one I saw was Onward. Mm, I hate when the comments go away. Patrick, it was The Way Back. Harvey, you've got to get on it. You've got to see Joker. It's fantastic. That's a bop. Hello, just watched Shawshank Redemption. So good. Actually, that is a movie that I have not seen the entire way through. So I'm going to be reviewing that. I ordered it from Best Buy. It's going to be coming in. My favorite actor. I addressed this in my previous live. It's so weird of me. I don't have like favorites. Well, I can honestly say my favorite actress of all time is Audrey Hepburn. But other than that, I go through like phases because I think there's so many great movies, there's so many wonderful actors and actresses out there. It's so hard to be like, "Oh, well, that's my favorite of all time. That's my favorite of all." I don't know. I don't have like a go-to favorite actor. There's so many talented people out there. Are there any Oh, someone sent me a link on Twitter. Are there any reality TV shows you haven't watched? I don't watch any cooking competitions. I hate to cook. I don't make anything. I'm not a cooker. I'm not a baker. I'm a sandwich maker. That's that's what I am, or like mac and cheese. I'm very simple, but I'm lucky I live with my parents, so whatever my mom or dad cook, that's what I eat. How do I feel about the Black Widow delay? Thank you, Maria. Um, it is what it is. We're going through it. We're all, I'm glad that it's going to theaters and it's not going out and streaming. It's meant to be seen in Dolby on a big screen. So I'm happy they made that decision. Hmm. Rocketeer. Oh God, I probably saw that one time when it first came out, I think. We got 19 people and 14 likes. Let's get that like up. Hit that like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I think someone said Friends is overrated. I could see that a little bit. My questions went away. Come on, questions. There we go. All right. Thoughts on Marriage Story. Nathan says it was his favorite movie of last year. Well, it was a great movie. However, with all the other contenders, like I said, it was the forgettable one, unfortunately. But I love Adam Driver. I love Adam Driver. I thought he was brilliant on the show Girls. If you have not seen Girls, you have to, just to see Adam Driver. I thought he was amazing. Amazing on that show. I do not watch Big Brother. My favorite 5 actresses working today. ScarJo. I love her. ScarJo. There's so many. See, I can't think off the top of my head. There's so many. I've always loved Emma Stone. She's in my head because I just watched La La Land, but Emma Stone and ScarJo are up there. What TV shows have I been watching? Pretty much anything on Bravo. I mean, The Housewives, Vanderpump Rules. I don't watch Below Deck. I'm not into that. I don't know why, but Shaw's of Sunset, all about it. Um, love Bravo. I love 90 Day Fiance, My 600-Pound Life. Like these shows, like those skin shows like Dr. Pimple Popper, and there's this new show called Save My Skin. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I like watching those. It might sound weird, but it's entertaining to me. Stephen Baines, no, I have not seen any of the Maze Runners. No, I've not seen a lot of stuff. I don't know why did I even create a channel? I haven't seen anything. But this is why it's good to catch up. Of course, I've heard of RuPaul's Drag Race, but I do not watch it. My favorite Marvel hero or villain? Good question, Harvey. Thank you. I would say my favorite Marvel hero. I'm combining the words. Um, there's so many, but it's got to be Iron Man. It's got to be Iron Man, Tony Stark, RDJ. He's my man. Love him. Love him, love him. And favorite female would be Black Widow. And then villain, it's kind of a tie between Thanos and Loki. Like they're both really like oh so bad they're good. Of course I've seen Home Alone. Of course. What kind of music do I listen to? Mainly like contemporary stuff. Actually, like honestly, I don't even know what music is going on right now. I'm kind of stuck in the past. I love Queen. Pretty much any genre of music that as long as they put out a good song, I'm into it. Like my iPod is extremely eclectic. Yes, I have an iPod. I don't have stuff on my phone. I'm old. Okay, surprise, surprise. But on my iPod, I have like rap, pop, R&B, all sorts of stuff. and my own music because I recorded a 3-song country album, believe it or not, little trivia for you. So my songs are on my iPod as well. Yes. Oh, that's a bop. Do you think the mass delays could give The Invisible Man serious Oscar chances? I don't know. Possibly, but I think movie theaters are gonna be open in the fall, and that's Oscar time anyway, so I think it's gonna be extremely slim. It's a horror film, and it came out in February, so I don't know. Something that calms me down when I get upset. Food. No. Food is comfort. Food is love. Can you tell I come from an Italian household? Food is love. Um, I just I gotta just be by myself and just calm down. Reboots and remakes, as long as you don't touch classics, like, I could never see a redo of Jaws. Like, no, that's a classic. You don't touch that. You know what I mean? You just don't. Kaylin, yes, I only have Netflix. I don't have Hulu or Disney Plus. I think someone commented, "Do you love Marvel or DC?" You're obviously new. It's Marvel. I love Marvel. I love select DC movies, but I feel like Marvel is so consistent with the films that they put out. DC's kind of all over the map for me right now. So Marvel is I just connect to the Marvel. I don't know. I love Japanese music. That's awesome, Mr. Scott. That's cool. We got 27 people right now. This is awesome. Rodney, I think Mulan might be pushed back because I really don't see people. Yeah, you got to remember people, even if theaters open in, like, say, late July, August, it's going to take people a little bit to want to go out, especially to a theater with a lot of people. So I feel like the fall is the best time. Um, who's your favorite actor named Chris? Hemsworth, Evans, Pratt, or Pine? I love them all for different reasons. Hemsworth is hot, Evans is strength, Pratt is funny, and Chris Pine is I don't know. Do do do. Have you seen The Babysitter from 2017 on Netflix? No, I have. Maybe I should check that out. Hmm, lips are dry. Oh my god. 24 people and 15 likes. Get that like up. Do you think Social Network is better than King's Speech? I'll say yes because I haven't seen the King's Speech. That looks boring to me. Should they redo E.T.? Are you out of your mind? No. That's one of those films you don't touch. You don't touch E.T. No. No, no, no. 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 No, no, no. Mhm. Waiting for the chat to come back up. Come on, man. I can't see the questions. There we go. There's a chance Wonder Woman. Yeah, Wonder Woman might be chat pushed back as well. I have not seen Inception. Tenet. I don't know. Gonzo, bye. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. As told by Gonzo, he does have a YouTube channel, so check him out as well. You must deal with a lot of rude people in your job. In my real job or in YouTube land? Because the answer is both. Some comments are kind of rude. Um, no, I have not seen Harry Potter. Just the one. Just the first one. That's it. I never got into it. Maybe I thought because it's like for kids. I just never got into it. Patrick, I don't have a favorite movie of all time. That's weird, isn't it? Queen is your favorite rock group. That's awesome. Queen is incredible to me. Brett, no, I have not seen Black Mirror. Nope. Nope. For anyone that is new to the chat for some reason, I said 2 special announcements earlier. I'm just gonna catch you up really quick. So for the channel for the Never Seen It series, I'm gonna go live with my review because I wanna be interactive with you guys and let me know what you think. And then every Sunday, starting today, is gonna be a quarantine Q&A. Quarantine Q&A. And then I'm gonna assign you guys a movie to watch and we'll talk about it the following Sunday. So this week, I'm assigning you Bombshell. Whoever wants to watch it and be in on the conversation, watch it this week. Next Sunday on Easter, I'm going to go live. We're going to have Q&A and we're going to talk about Bombshell. So that is the catch up of what's going on. Anyone that doesn't know. Anthony, wait, how can we hear your music? You can't. I never did anything with it because I ran out of money. So that's what happens. Rodney, I heard they're trying to bring back Clueless. What? Oh my God. I can't even believe that. Harvey, do you have a favorite horror movie? I'm not big on the horror genre, but I would say the Scream franchise because that's kind of like horror light for me. It's not like I hate the horror movies where it's like torture porn, like the Saw movies, but like the sequel Saw, like Saw, the first Saw movie wasn't that bad. I watched it, I could handle it. But the other ones, I just think they got more gross and graphic, like going to the extreme. I don't like horror like that. I can handle the Halloween movies. I can handle people being stabbed in a movie, but not like tortured and picked apart. And no, I can't do that. No. Um, Nathan, yes, I saw A Star is Born. Incredible. Lady Gaga was perfect. Bradley Cooper, insanely hot. Oh God, love that movie. Love him in that movie. He was absolutely incredible. Destiny, what's up, girl? What's a good rom-com to watch? You are currently bored. Well, I do have. Oh, Zach Pope just posted a video. Sorry, my YouTube notifications are going off. Um, I do have my favorite rom-com video if you want to check that out. Some of my favorites on there, like While You Were Sleeping, Pretty Woman, classics. I like a classic rom-com. Rodney, unpopular question. Have you seen the female Ghostbusters? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have seen Legally Blonde and Mean Girls. Yes, I have. Movie that will always make you cry. Um, Steel Magnolias and Little Women 1994 version. Um, when Beth dies. Spoiler if you didn't know that already. Claire Danes, Winona Ryder. When that happens, I'm a mess every time. Every time. And I have seen that so many times. But that's how good it is. That is how good it is. Michael Watson. Oh my God. Hello, Michael Watson. You're in the chat. My favorite Australian movie? God, how many Australian movies are there? I don't know. I'll just say Crocodile Dundee. I don't know. I don't know. Need some water. Look, I have my llama mug with my water. All right. Yeah. I'm excited for Scream 5. I really want to know what they're going to do with it. Is it going to be a reboot? Is it going to be a sequel? I kind of want them to reboot it and use Samara Weaving as the lead because the directors are the directors from Ready or Not. And I feel like Samara Weaving would be really incredible as the new lead, as the new like Sydney type character. So I hope they use her. I really do. I think it'd be good. The way she does humor. I could see it. All right. Questions. We have 16 people and 16 likes. Harvey, what was your childhood like as a kid? It was freaking great. For anyone that doesn't know, which you probably don't, I don't know if I mentioned it, I'm adopted, but I was adopted at 8 days old. I know no different. My parents are my parents. I don't really have any interest in finding the people that conceived and gave birth to me. You know, I don't. The only thing I would ever want to know is if I have siblings, because, like I said, I'm an only child. So I would be kind of curious because I most likely have siblings out there in the world somewhere. So that's the only thing I'm curious about. But other than that, my childhood was absolutely fantastic. Great parents. I think you can tell from the videos, they're pretty awesome. Where's my baby? She's sleeping. Look at my baby sleeping. Look at her. She's so cute. Wants to be the star. Oh, questions pop up. Come on. Come on, questions. All right. I, Tanya, Kaylin. Love I, Tanya. Margot Robbie is incredible. I think she's so good. Trying to find questions here. Yeah, In the Heights is delayed. We don't know when it's coming out though. Michael, I know you're laughing at me. There's a lot. You know, it's not my fault. Crocodile Dundee, I'm funny. I've never seen Muriel's Wedding. Haven't seen it. Yes, I liked Invisible Man. Yeah. Okay, that's Australian made. Yes, I have been to a live concert. Of course I have. I've my first live concert was New Kids on the Block. Yes, of course. Ugh, these keep going away. Andrew, what? I did not like Richard Jewell. Are you crazy? John Hamm. Well, that's the character he played, you know. Not likable, obviously. I hated Olivia Wilde in that movie. I thought she was a biatch. Melvin, what's good, girl? You're definitely unique. The only female YouTube girl that's totally cool. Well, that is awesome, Melvin. Thank you so much for saying that. That's incredible for you to say. Mr. Scott, Samara Weaving is in The Babysitter. Okay, well, then I'm sold. I'll probably have to watch that. Harvey, I was adopted as well. Oh, adoption buddies. We're both adopted. Who would I like to who would I like to see play the next Wolverine? I didn't know another Wolverine was coming. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. If you can marry any celebrity, who would it be and why? It would be Ian Somerhalder, and I actually met him for my birthday. Um, if you don't know who Ian Somerhalder is, he was Damon on The Vampire Diaries. And my friend Kim and I, for my 35th birthday, went to the convention in Boston for The Vampire Diaries, where I proceeded to meet Ian Somerhalder. I met Paul Wesley. I met pretty much every single one of the male cast members was there. Met them all, got autographs, got to talk to Ian Somerhalder for like a minute. I got a picture with him. It was absolutely incredible. I would marry Ian Somerhalder because he's just nice. He's so nice and sweet. And he just makes you feel like you're important. Like everything that I was saying, he was like, "Oh my God, it's your 35th birthday. I'm so happy you're here." He was amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, more questions. Crocodile Dundee is a classic. What are my most anticipated Blu-ray releases? Well, I don't really know what's coming out, so I mean, for the new ones, of course I want like Bad Boys for Life. I'm gonna buy The Gentleman, but I don't really want to like give away what I'm getting. Yes, I have seen the first Snow White and the Huntsman. I forgot they made a sequel with Emily Blunt. Can you believe that? I forgot. How long have you been a movie nerd? Well, I'll tell you this, Melvin. I have been a pop culture fanatic my entire life. I only recently, like, hardcore got into movies and obviously Blu-rays and things like that. Um, See, Daniel knows. He met Ian Somerhalder too at a convention in Cleveland. He is amazing, I'm telling you. Uh, yeah, I know. I love Sam Rockwell too. I really do, but I feel like I know more of Ian Somerhalder's personality than I do Sam Rockwell's personality as a person. I only know Sam Rockwell as an actor. So, but I love them both. Jason Statham. Yes. Jason Statham too. I know. There's so many. There's so many men in Hollywood that I would give them a chance to be with me. Yes, because I know everyone wants this. This right here. I know everyone wants this. Michael Watson, you got to go. Bye, Michael. Have a wonderful night or day in Australia. I don't know what it is over there, but hmm. Daniel, what is your favorite steelbook case move? Like my favorite steelbook that I have? Is that the question, I guess? Jared, yes, I have seen all of them. I've seen all of the Transformers. I have the entire collection. It was one of my best buys that I got at Best Buy on Black Friday. It's actually in the Black Friday video from last year if you want to check it out. Harvey, yes. Again, there's another guy I would marry, Keanu Reeves. Have you ever watched any of the John Wick movies? Yes, I have. I would also marry Keanu Reeves. See, I would marry Ian Somerhalder, Keanu Reeves, Sam Rockwell, and Jason Statham. Just put them all in a pot, and I would marry all of them. I'm definitely going to get Birds of Prey. I'm going to pre-order the Steelbook. Rodney, the first film that made me very interested in acting. Charlie's Angels. Yes. Old school classic Charlie's Angels. That was actually on today. I watched both of them back to back on my, I think it was on Showtime today. That is Charlie's Angels. Okay. Not the stupid Elizabeth Banks crap. That is not Charlie's Angels. Drew, Cameron, and Lucy Liu. That's Charlie's Angels all the way. Patrick, what is your favorite movie that you have seen this year so far? Not many. I would say the ones that I really enjoyed were Bad Boys for Life and Invisible Man. Should they be nominated for Oscars? No. So, I don't know. Melvin has been a movie nerd his entire life, collecting. That's awesome. That is awesome. Destiny. Does anyone know what happened to just Jason Segel? Did he retire? I don't think so. I don't think Jason Segel retired. Maybe he's just taking a little break. I don't know. Harvey loves my personality. Thank you, Harvey. This is me. This is how I act. This is kind of the reason why I want to do the lives because I feel like my personality comes out more in the live. So, Matrix 4 is coming. Yes, Matrix 4 is coming apparently the same day as John Wick 4, and I do not believe that's going to happen. There's no way. There is no way they're going to put out Matrix 4 and John Wick 4, both starring Keanu Reeves, on the same day. One of them's got to move. One of them has to move. There's no way. Not going to happen. My favorite steelbook case, Daniel. You know what? I'm torn. I did my video on the steelbooks that I bought from FYE, and I love the Batman, the original Batman, Michael Keaton, but also the Little Shop of Horrors is really good. So that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Patrick, yes. I will have the steelbook shipped to my house. Brett, place to sit in the movie theater. That's a good question. When I go to the movie theater, I don't like to sit near anyone because I don't want a cell phone. I don't want people talking. I would say 78, 80% of the time, I go to the movies by myself. So I want to be alone. So I would say the back top corners of the right or the left are ideal for me because no one really sits up there. So that's usually a good place. And I usually always wait 15 minutes before I go into the theater to reserve my seat. So pretty much no one will sit next to me. Melvin, I know everyone thinks Charlie's Angels is bad, but I have to have it. Ugh, hey, whatever floats your boat, man. If you like it, that's awesome. Kaylin has to go. I bid adieu to you, sir. Thank you so much. I know it's Sunday. Maybe I should make these earlier. What time would be ideal for everyone before you leave? What time on Sundays would be better? Like 7? Should we do 7 o'clock? Is that better? Because I don't want people running out too early, although it has been almost an hour. Um, Patrick, when you watch movies, hold on. When you watch movies, do you watch it the day it comes out or opening weekend? I usually don't go on the weekend. I avoid Saturdays and Sundays because it's really crowded where I'm at. So I ideally, if I go on a Friday, I go to like the 4 o'clock show because no one's really there at 4 o'clock. So I can, it's not too many people. I'm an introvert. I've said this before on the channel. I'm an introvert. So having a bunch of people around me, I kind of get anxiety a little bit. So going at a 4 o'clock show just works way better for me. Jared, I want to get Sonic on Blu-ray. Me too. I enjoyed Sonic. It was way better than I thought it was going to be. I had a good time with it. Harvey just found me on Instagram. Well, hello, Harvey. Follow me on Instagram. Do I think Cameron Diaz might return to acting? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she won't because she's married, she's got a baby, she's happy. I don't know. I would love for her to come back because she's good. I enjoy Cameron Diaz. I recently rewatched The Holiday. Have you ever seen that? The Holiday with her and Jude Law and Kate Winslet and Jack Black. Really good holiday film. It's cute if you've never seen it. Sorry, I keep moving my phone, guys. Destiny, worst movie theater experience I've ever had. Just when people talk. I mean, it's just so rude when people are talking like you're in a movie. What's to talk about? Like you're watching the screen. Like I hate that. Brett, movie reviewers that inspire you. Yes, I do. I answered this in my live chat a few hours ago, but I don't mind saying it again because they truly inspire me. They're actually the ones that inspired me to start my channel. I got into watching movie reviewers on YouTube, Jeremy Johns, Chris Stuckman, Grace Randolph. She's the female movie reviewer that I look up to the most. I think it's amazing that she has almost 1,000,000 subscribers. She's been doing this a really long time. Zach Pope and Austin Burke, Sean Chandler. I forgot him last time. I don't want to forget him again. And Durant Cinema inspired me for my Blu-ray trips. I started watching his channel. I found it randomly, and I was like, "Who is this guy? Is this a thing? Like going to shop for Blu-rays, really?" So I watched his channel and I binged probably like 10 or 15 videos in a row. And I'm noticing that all his videos are getting like thousands of hits. And I'm like, this is something right here. So that's when I started Blu-ray hunting. That's when I started collecting Blu-rays. I did not collect Blu-rays before. So it's this whole thing is Durant Cinema's fault. This is why my credit card is smoking sometimes, but it's all in a good way. Who am I on Instagram? I am Susan's underscore reviews on Instagram. I am at Susan's Reviews 1 on Twitter. If you want to friend me, follow me, tweet me, whatever you want to do. Patrick, what new movies did you pre-order this month? That's going to be a surprise because that's going to be a video. I have I have stuff coming from Best Buy this coming week, so that's going to be a video. I don't want to ruin the surprise. The worst actor I've ever seen in a movie. Oh God, I don't know. I can't think of those things right off the top of my head. The worst. I'd have to think about it. Grace Randolph is really a great reviewer. Yeah, she knows her stuff. It's just really impressive. It's like I wish I could be like her. I hope like to I aspire, that's the word. I aspire to be as great as Johns and Stuckman and Randolph. They're freaking amazing. Which one do you choose for Sonic? Steelbook, 4K, or Blu-ray? It depends on what my budget is. If I have enough money, I'll get the Steelbook. If it looks good enough. I mean, sometimes the covers of the Blu-ray are better than the Steelbook, sometimes. So, what is my name on Facebook? I don't have a name for my channel. I don't have a channel Facebook. It's only my personal Facebook. The worst movie I own on Blu-ray? Oh God. I don't know. I have a lot. I have a lot of Blu-rays. Rodney, when I went to see Endgame, when the trailers of Men in Black International, X-Men Dark Phoenix. Yeah, you can kind of tell from trailers if they're gonna tank or Yes, I have seen the new Jumanji. I own it. When my parents and I went to go and see it in the theater, it was obviously holiday time. It was a popular movie. That was the first time in my life that I sat in the very front row. You know what? That's the answer to Destiny's question. The worst theater experience. See, I need something to jog my memory. That is the worst theater experience I have ever had. Sitting in the very front row like this with my neck like craned back. It was horrible. It was awful. Couldn't even enjoy the movie the majority of the time because I was looking at it like this and my neck hurt and I was just really annoyed the entire time. So I bought it. I'm going to rewatch it here at home. That will be a movie assignment for us to watch and we can talk about it. But yes, that's probably my worst theater experience, watching Jumanji: The Next Level in the front row. Most amount of money spent on one movie. Um, I don't know anything lately because I have the A-list pass from AMC. So I pay like $23 a month and I can see 12 movies in 1 month for that price. So I don't know. Probably like 10 bucks, 10 $13, I don't know. Something like that. Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle was good. The Next Level. Yeah, I yeah, well, we'll save the Jumanji talk because we'll watch that and talk about it. Oh, I know, Rodney. It's horrible in the front row. Trust me, that was not where I wanted to be at all. But the theater was completely sold out. It's what my mom really wanted to see. There was only the front row available, so that's where we went. I wasn't too happy about it, but I dealt with it because it was the holiday time and I didn't want to upset her, so. I haven't seen any of the X-Men movies. I got to get on that. So I can't really say anything about Dark Phoenix. I've heard it was horrible by multiple people. I don't know. Brett, if front row is available, I don't even waste my time. I know. I know. I know. I agree with you. Patrick, how does the AMC A-list work? AMC A-list is an amazing thing that AMC theaters came out with that it's like this pass. It's like the AMC Stubs card, but it's like the next like two levels up from that. So pretty much you pay 23 like $25 maximum. I think it's like 23.71 a month. You can see 3 movies a week for 23.71. That's amazing. And that's including IMAX, that's including Dolby, which I know if you see something in Dolby, it's $18. So pretty much if you see every single movie in Dolby, that's an amazing savings. So I would recommend the AMC A list when movie theaters open back up. 3VI, no, we're not doing a watch party live stream. I'm going to assign a movie and then you can watch it during the week without me, like on your own. And then the following Sunday, we're going to talk about it. So this Sunday, right now, I'm assigning everyone Bombshell. Whoever wants to watch Bombshell this week, we're going to watch it. Watch it on your own. And then I'm going to rewatch it at home. And then next Sunday on Easter, we're going to have a discussion about it. Kind of like interactive. I want to hear you guys' thoughts about it. My favorite Blu-ray Steelbook. There's so many, Rob. There's so many. You know what? I have to say, see, now that you guys say stuff, I think of the worst and the favorite stuff. So, one of the worst movies I've seen because I was really bored with it was King Arthur with Charlie Hunnam. I was so bored with that movie. Did Guy Ritchie direct that or was that Robin Hood? I don't know, but I was so bored with King Arthur. And it's a shame because I love Charlie Hunnam. Sons of Anarchy is like one of my favorite all-time shows, but I just can't deal with that. Mr. Scott, yes, I liked Venom. I'm looking forward to the second one. I don't know if Michelle Williams is going to be in the second one. I hope she is. And I don't know, I hope they kind of do more with her character a little bit. Harvey, best time to go to the movies is in the morning and sitting in the upper rows in the back. I agree. Yeah. Patrick, yeah, you use a credit card. Use a credit card for the AMC A list. They charge you once a month, same day, every single month, so you know when it's being charged. Yes, I saw the live action Aladdin. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to. Yes. What had too much CGI? The live action Aladdin? I don't know. We got 17 people in the chat and 17 thumbs up. All right, guys. Awesome. Jared Leto in Morbius. Well, he's got to do something better than Joker and Suicide Squad. Okay. I'm hoping. I don't really know much about Morbius. I got to do my research on that. But I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm hoping maybe this is his character. Oh, we dropped to 14 people. Getting too late. I might have to sign off. Um, Maybe this is his character. Jared Leto, this is Morbius is his character. So I'm gonna, always go in with an open mind. And then you can judge after you see it. You got to have that open mind. You can't prejudge. Mm. Gemini Man, yeah, that was one of the worst movies of last year, yeah. Mhm. Yes, Aladdin was it was good. It was good. Will Smith, I thought, did a great job considering the shoes that he was filling because of Robin Williams. He did it his own way, and I appreciated that. It was not a carbon copy of Robin Williams, so I enjoyed that. Mm. Favorite Spider-Man? Are we talking Spider-Man movie or Spider-Man actor, Brett? Are we talking Toby, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland? Because if it's actor, it's Tom Holland. I haven't seen Andrew Garfield though. However, can someone explain to me what was the point of the Amazing Spider-Man? Because it feels like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man series that we had, we did that, and then it was like very close after that, we did the Amazing Spider-Man. Why? I don't get it. Can someone like clarify that for me? I haven't seen them yet. I have them on Blu-ray. I just haven't watched them yet. But I would like an answer to that question. Brett, it's Tom Holland. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I think he's absolutely perfect. Perfect casting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Spider-Man 3, seeing what they're going to do. Rob, favorite movie of this year? Highly enjoyed Bad Boys for Life, Invisible Man. I enjoyed The Way Back as well. That's to me, that's an Oscar performance from Ben Affleck. That really, really is. So if he gets nominated, great, great. They should have released that in the fall to be an Oscar contender. I don't know what they were doing with that. Brett said money. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't see the point of the Amazing Spider-Man. Daniel Davis, the Amazing Spider-Man movies was the least favorite. Yeah, I guess. I gotta watch them to judge. I like Emma Stone. I know she's in there, so I'll keep an open mind. Yeah, he is popular. I just feel like Tom Holland is a more believable Spider-Man because he's younger. Like Peter Parker, I mean, Tobey Maguire, I just don't he's older, like he just doesn't fit the mold. You know what I mean? He just doesn't fit the mold of being Spider-Man. Mhm. Doolittle was a failure. Yeah, it wasn't that great. However, Cats was even worse. And guess what? They're both being released on Blu-ray on Tuesday. Who planned that? Can someone please tell me who planned those releases because they suck? Was not thought out very well. How long do you think physical media has left? I mean, I'm praying it doesn't go away at all. I mean, we need physical media, obviously. Look at what's happening right now. All we have is entertainment right now. So I'm hoping it doesn't go away. Uh, Favorite food to eat when watching a movie. This is very easy for me. Besides popcorn, it is peanut M&Ms. I also enjoy goldfish because when you're at the theater, I'm known for taking my own snacks into the theater. Shh. And goldfish are an easy crunchy snack. if you know what I mean. So, what's the time over there? Oh, you're watching from England. Hello, K1. It is 11:11. It's 11:11, guys. Make a wish. Yes, Cats was a disaster. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know at all. I didn't know what was going on. Um, what is my favorite TV show to watch on HBO, Showtime Stars, or Cinemax? I'm not really big on watching shows on the movie channels. I pretty much just watch the movies. Oh, Smurry just finished Tiger King based on my recommendation. What did you think of it? Let me know. Yes, I saw Onward, did the movie review. I enjoyed it. However, it wasn't like Pixar's best. It wasn't like Toy Story good, but I liked the storyline. I liked the message of the movie. I thought it was good. It's a shame because I feel like if we had movie theaters open, it would have had a great box office run, but it got robbed of that. So it's really unfortunate. Oh, I know, Harvey. I wish the virus would end and everything would go back to normal. Terminator Dark Fate. Rodney regretted seeing that. Yeah, I agree with you. Pretending that Terminator 2 was the end of that franchise. I just I just can't believe that they did that. That was crazy. No, we're not doing Cats. We are not watching Cats. I'm not buying that film. Heck no. No way. Destiny, favorite Reese Witherspoon movie. Girl, you are in a romantic comedy mood, aren't you? She's in a rom-com mood. Reese Witherspoon, let me think about this. God, she's been in so many things. Let me think about it. Do, 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 do. Yes, it was disturbing, wasn't it? And it was all true. Brace face. What about digital codes? At the end of the month, like always. Kevin, hi, Kevin. Announcements. Yes, announcements. Okay, so let's go over the announcements one more time for Kevin. Kevin has just joined in. So, announcement number one. For the Never Seen It series, I'm going to be doing live streaming reviews so you guys can interact with me. I'm going to give my thoughts about it and we can chat about the film. That's the number one thing. It's also easier for me because I am watching so many of them. We're going to start with it tomorrow, just to let you know. Should I have a regular time every day? Let me know what you think. And then announcement number two, Kevin, is every Sunday we're going to have a quarantine Q&A and I'm going to assign a movie for you guys to watch. If you want to watch it, you can. If you don't or don't have it, you don't have to. But I figure I'll assign you guys a movie. I'll watch it too. And then every Sunday, the next Sunday, we'll talk about it. And then I will assign another movie. Okay. So this week's assignment is Bombshell, Kevin. So if you want to be a part of the live stream next Sunday on Easter, we're going to be talking about Bombshell. And then and then next Sunday I will assign a different movie. Yay. Smurry, it's not home. This is fun homework. Watching a movie. Harvey, no, I do not have any comic books. I have not seen The Shape of Water because, well, you know what? I started watching it, and as soon as she started like masturbating in the tub, I was like, what the hell is this? And I shut it off. And it boggles my mind that that movie won Best Picture. Like, I don't understand it. It's ridiculous. Bye, Jose or Josh. I don't know what name to go by, but have a good night. Kevin, you saw Bombshell and you loved it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, it was not needed. It was not needed. We got 25 peeps up in the chat. Hello for anyone that is brand new to the room. Welcome to the live. If you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that red button down below. Would appreciate it. Kevin, would you ever consider looking back on old Oscar years and discuss thoughts? That's an idea. Absolutely. That's an idea. Could definitely do that. Susan's online film school. No, it is Susan's. What is it? Susan. That's embarrassing. Susan's movie something. Whatever. Well, I know that, Brett. I know sometimes people do that, but it was kind of graphic and I was like, "Okay, I'm not watching this." It was on TV, so I could just shut it off. I'm not surprised Endgame didn't get Oscar love. I mean, I don't know. What, Kevin, what are my new goals for 2020 now that I'm over 1,000? Susan's Movie Club. There we go. 3VI. Thank you. New goals that I'm over 1,000. Obviously, I want to get to the 5,000. I mean, now that I've reached 1,000, I could do these wonderful live chats. That opens up a whole new world. Rob, thank you. I love making people laugh. My humor really sets me apart from a lot of other people, so I use it. I was gifted with it. I'm using it. Um, my goal is to make more like YouTube connections, maybe with some higher movie reviewers. I think that would be awesome and amazing, like I have with Durant Cinema and Zach Pope. Just keep that ball rolling. Be No, I have not tried to talk to Grace Randolph. Her knowledge kind of intimidates me a little bit. I'm sure she's amazing and awesome, but she's just so on it and on the ball. I just feel like she's way more intelligent than me about this stuff. I don't know. I'm in the process of getting qualified to be paid for YouTube. I'm in the process of being approved for monetization. So, not yet. Not yet. That is a goal, to be approved and to make money. No, it's not the important thing. I do YouTube strictly as a hobby and for myself. Who has seen Knives Out? Me. Loved it. Thought it was brilliant. Can't wait for the sequels. My take on Halloween Kills. I want to know how he survived the fire, first of all. How did that happen? I mean, I know Michael Myers is unbeatable, but he was trapped. So I really want to know what happened there. I'm just I just want to see it. I'm just really looking forward to it. I need to be more comfortable on the spot. What do you mean? This is so on the spot. I think I'm pretty comfortable. I have potential. Well, thank you. Jamie Lee Curtis will always be the iconic scream queen. This is true. I actually watched the very first Halloween, 1978, on Halloween this past year, and it was amazing. Loved it. Kevin, are you going to make a video on your most anticipated movies for 2020, or did you already? I didn't. Um, I don't know. I mean, and it's hard because right now we really don't know what's happening, so that's kind of difficult to do. We don't really know when these movies are going to be coming out. If the virus, if the phenomenon, sorry, is still happening, these movies are going to be pushed back into 2021. So it's kind of difficult to say right now. What do you think about the Oscars for this year? Um, I don't know if they're going to happen. I hope that they do, but it all depends again on when movie theaters decide to open back up. It might not happen. I don't know. Favorite directors, Martin Scorsese is one of my favorites. Yes, I did just watch The Departed, however, he's always been one of my favorites. I absolutely love Goodfellas, Casino, like, all those mob films are absolutely fantastic, and Spielberg is just genius and amazing. I like, the original directors, like, the old school directors that I grew up knowing. I just think they're brilliant. Jared, you haven't seen Ready or Not. You need to get on it, man. It's good. It's the perfect balance of horror and comedy. That's why I think those directors are perfect for the new Scream franchise, sequel, whatever it's going to be. How long have I been following award season? Pretty much my entire life. As soon as I knew what award season was, the Oscars, things like that. I've only gotten more into it with the YouTube channel, recently, but I've always loved the Oscars and award season. I always love to see what they're wearing. I'll probably do a live stream of the red carpet of what people are wearing, hopefully. I did watch The Irishman. I enjoyed it. I just thought it was a little bit too long. Mm. James Cameron is good, but he's just not one of my favorites. Yeah, he strikes me as a little bit of a cocky bastard, if you will. So, yeah. Kevin, we're the same. We both love award shows. They're awesome. Brett, have you seen Boyhood? No. No, I have not. What do you listen to during your deliveries and how have they been going since the virus? Well, the phenomenon has actually kicked up my delivery service and I'm busy. I'm busy all the time. However, I've shortened my days and my hours because I don't want to be out on the road all the time. So I pretty much work like 4 days a week for 4 hours a day. I just filed for unemployment today. So I'm hoping that that's going to go through. Cross your fingers for that. I listen to Don't Make Fun of Me, Avengers Endgame soundtrack, or Queen, or my iPod, or I just don't listen to anything at all. Mhm. Well, I hope you can watch Bombshell. If not, just tune in for the live stream, that's all. Do you like Oscar, Golden Globe, or Emmys? Do you watch the Grammys or um my favorite award show is the Golden Globes because anything can happen, but I love the Oscars. Don't really watch the Emmys, not really much anymore. Grammys, I don't really know anyone because I'm old and I like all the old people, I don't even know who these new people are with music. I really don't. Um So Grammys really is my thing. The MTV, same thing with the MTV Music Awards. I don't know who any of them are, but the MTV Movie Awards, yes, I will watch that. Rodney, the first time I noticed Scarlett Johansson was when she was a character in the SpongeBob movie. Really? She was in the SpongeBob movie in 2004. That's crazy. Kevin, do you think you'll ever start a Patreon? I don't know. I don't really know how that works just yet. Maybe. Be on the lookout. I don't know. Anything is possible. Anything is possible with 18 people and 17 thumbs up in the chat. She was the princess. Good to know. See, that's how talented ScarJo is. She can be in the SpongeBob movie. I can't believe I've been talking for already an hour and a half almost. That's crazy. What is my favorite fast food restaurant or guilty pleasure food? So hard. Probably Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Like I love tacos. So actually, the Crunch Wrap. Crunch Wrap Supreme because you have to have that sour cream. Gotta have it. Yes, Kevin. I know, it's like we're on FaceTime. Ah. The Oscar winners for last year. Um, I agree with all of them except for Laura Dern. I feel Laura Dern, her win was based on the amount of time she's been in Hollywood without winning and who her family is. I know I'm probably going to get backlash for that, but that's my opinion. I honestly felt that ScarJo gave a better performance than Laura Dern. Sorry. But Joaquin, yes. Brad Pitt, yes. Um, Renee, yes. Parasite, yes. Deserving, absolutely. Favorite pizza brand? The pizza in my hometown. There's a lot of pizza in my hometown, a lot of pizza places, but there's this one specific pizza place. It is unbelievably good. The Northeast just has really good pizza. And here in Connecticut, this one place that we have is absolutely spot on amazing. We order from it every time. We don't even consider other places. My favorite DC comic movie, probably Wonder Woman, because that was really, really good. I'm surprised that movie didn't make $1 billion because I feel like that is one of the top two DC films. Also, Man of Steel, because I did do the DC rank. If you guys didn't see it, go and watch it. But Man of Steel is number one to me, and then I put um Wonder Woman as number two. So, have you seen Ghost World? Yes, I have. It's been a while, but I have seen that. Brett, yes, you can make that argument. Absolutely. That Margot Robbie should have won for Bombshell. Laura Dern was supporting. Who would you have picked? I would have chosen ScarJo or Florence Pugh, maybe, but not Laura Dern. I just didn't think I don't think she won for the right reasons. My favorite vacation spot. Well, the only vacation spot that I've been that's been kind of exotic, I guess, was Hawaii when I was about 9 years old. Oahu, to be exact. Rodney, this may not be related to films, but do you believe people attacking and discriminating Asians is taking it too far? Of course. Of course that's taking it way too far. Because it's not an entire race's fault. Like it was done by like one specific person or like three people. I don't even know how it originated, but no no whole race entirely is at fault for what is happening right now. So for people to go around bashing Asians or, being cruel and saying things and being mean is just uncalled for. I don't like that at all. I'm not doing it. You shouldn't do it. What TV show did you watch the most as a kid or recently? Do you like when all of the award shows give the same acting awards to the same people? No, because that makes it extremely predictable. Like this past season was extremely predictable because all four were the same. Kind of boring. I like when we mix it up. One of the best ones was 2 years ago at the Oscars. Everyone thought it was going to be Glenn Close, and she came dressed as an Oscar. She was in gold from head to toe, and it went to Olivia Colman. That right there was one of the best things that I've ever seen. And you know what? She deserved it. I loved Olivia Colman's performance in The Favorite. I thought it was fantastic. What state do you live and what is different from where you live than in California? Well, I live in Connecticut, so it's way different than California, weather-wise and just everything, like how people look. I don't know, like I feel like California people just like have to be perfect. That's just the sense that I get from it. And I'm not perfect looking. A lot of people aren't perfect looking around here. So I don't know. Rodney, yes, I have seen Crazy Rich Asians. I liked it. And you know what? Now that you mention it, where's the sequel? I haven't even heard of anything being in the works. So I know it's a trilogy of 3 books. So I'm waiting for a sequel. I thought it was good. I liked it. Enjoyed it. Oscar contenders for next year. Well, at this point in time, it's looking like Ben Affleck and Elizabeth Moss because nothing else is coming out. So I don't know. If Glenn Close won, it'd be for the same reason Laura Dern. Yeah, exactly. A career award. Yeah, it's for the exact same reason, except Laura Dern walked away with it. Poor Glenn Close. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride, that Glenn Close. All right, guys. I think I'm going to sign off. My throat is getting a little tired, but this was a good hour and a half Q&A. I'm going to end it right here. Save any questions that you have for next week when we do the next Q&A. I might be losing my voice. Oh my god. So, tomorrow we are going to do a never seen it review. I'm going to keep it a surprise. However, I think I'm going to make these a little bit earlier. Maybe 7, 6, no, 7. Probably 7 works. So, everyone have a wonderful night. Don't forget Bombshell is the movie to watch this week. Have it watched by next Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.